Hello world, I'm Cap. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Crusading for a Kingdom, where we are playing now as King Raymond II of France, since at the end of the very last episode, our father, King Raymond the Usurper, was killed by death. No, it was the only time he was easy. So, yeah, we are the King of France, and we are going for a couple of achievements. They are the Defender of the Holy Sepulchre and Deus Vult, but they're both Crusade achievements, and they would actually require for Jerusalem not to be here, so that when the next Crusade is called in about 25 years, it would be called for Jerusalem. But before that happens, we got lots of things to do here in our own land. Since, well, we are a new king, we have all the new king stuff to do, so let's start here. First of all, there's a reconquest going on. We don't really care about that. We need to be crowned, so let's organize the coronation ceremony. And we'll ask the Pope to do it. And we need some commanders, it would seem. Do we have any good commanders around here? Anyone who has any kind of stats here? Well, here's someone who's got some moral defense. He's at 9. Maybe we'll just import some commanders. We need to do special title action, so let's set crown focus in Boulogne here. We need to pick a character focus. Why? If you have 18 stewardship, our domain size is only 7. Should we go for rulership? I mean, that's a great way to get stressed and depressed. And we cannot join the Hermetics. Actually, that's what we need to do. We need to join the Hermetics, because we have the magnum opus of planetary astrology here, made by our father. And only way we can use it if we are part of the Hermetic Society. So let's take the learning focus then, or the scholarship focus, and that also allows us to build an observatory, so let's do that. I cannot wait. You have begun construction of an observatory. It will take some time to collect all the necessary materials and get everything in order. Yes, we need an ambition. Become exalted among men. Groom and how old are you, son? 3 years old. That's gonna take quite a while. Let's actually make a friend. We'll sway someone, try to make them into our friend. Our domain is too big. Yeah, I know. We're gonna keep it too big for a little while. I mean, we have this place here we can give away, so it's not really an issue. But we'll keep it for a little while. There's some open council positions. We need a chancellor and a steward. Let's see. Let's actually check. Do we have any angry vassals? Well, we have a couple of angles. The Duke of Brittany and the Duke of Paris would like to be on the council. Okay, let's see. Also, what's that? Who's that? Duke of Normandy. Let's look at the realm tree. So the Duke of Normandy and the Duke of Paris are actually the ones I should put on the council. Right, you would be a good marshal. And the Duke of Paris is bad at everything, so who's our advisor? Oh, that's the Duke as well. Hildebert, are you good at anything else? Not really. So maybe I'll just not put those guys on the council. Let's see, do we have anyone who would be a loyalist? There's Alain here who would be a loyalist. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's the only one. Okay, so let's just put the best guys. We don't really care. So with Eustache here as the Chancellor and Esteve here as a steward. Should we improve relations with someone who hates us the most? Robert de Normandy, Count of Maine, I don't care. Duke of Brittany, that's probably someone I should care about. Duke Gozzello of France, you're actually faction, so we'll improve relations with you. We'll organize the army of trained troops. I mean, trained troops would increase our levy size. But it's pretty good sized anyways, so we don't really need to. So let's just organize the army, make our guys better. And steward, you shall collect taxes in Boulogne. And you guys are most likely doing what you should be doing. We could press some weak claims on the Holy Roman Emperor. We don't really have enough troops to do that. So I think we were gonna do a forced vassalization war over here, just to see what it actually does. When we declare war, we lose 250 prestige. Right, but that's only 250. That's like nothing. You're not warring anyone. You only got 3,000 troops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But let's import some commanders. First, search all, gender, men, join, court. Yes, sold by Marshal. Otto! Oh! Siege leader. Excellent. Several siege leaders. Let's just take all the siege leaders into our court. The siege leaders are awesome. And then should we just... I think we're gonna wait for a coronation to happen, because we also need some of our levies to replenish, so yeah. We'll wait for a coronation to happen, then we'll declare the war, forced vassalization war on Soria here. Right, let's get going. I recently come to possession of some manner of alchemical ingredients. Oh, good for reminding me, game. I need to join the Hermetic Society as well. This is what I desire to hear. And yeah, I don't really mind keeping those things around. And since we are part of the Hermetic Society right now, we need to make those couple of things as important decisions. These two things here. Because the game always forgets that I mark them as important decisions. We'll write a theorem paper. And since we got a high intrigue skill, we're of course gonna utilize it. Okay, we got one of those commanders coming here, and another one, and a third one. Good. So we'll just make those guys into our commanders. 3 siege leaders basically means we should siege 3 places at once. We could imprison Christian of Odense. Oh, you're one of my commanders. Oh, because you're excommunicated. Can we lift your excommunication? This will cost 12 piety. Why won't you? I haven't been crowned. I'm lustful. He doesn't really have that much piety and he's greedy. I don't really see any way we could get this to happen, but oh, maybe we'll get it somehow. To King Raymond II of France, I shall be glad to recognize your divine rights rule as soon as you prove your devotion to the Catholic faith by waging war against the imperious ruler whose wickedness made worthy of excommunication from our church. The serene Deus of Venice. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, and we immediately declare that war. Okay, nice. The road forward is clear. I must depose the corrupted serene Doge Gerardo from his throne in order to earn my crown. Only once this war has been won will I be able to continue with the preparation for my announcement. May God see that day come soon. Okay. I wonder what if this Queen of Sicily wins this war, what will happen. So you only have Venice there. Okay, so let's get our vassals up. Let's get boats up. Let's see if we can put some guys on some boats immediately. Good, and you guys we can put on the boat if we just do this thing here. Go over there, and you have lands. These are your lands, I think, so these are your guys. Put them down, raise them here, put them in the boat. Right, then let's take the boats. Boats, just go to back here. And everyone who's not on a boat, you walk over here. I have fulfilled the ambition to make a friend. Interesting. Okay. Sure, become exalted. Should we try that or groom an heir? Let's try to become exalted among men. And who are you, my courtier? Oh, you got a lisp. She is not my type. Oh, we need an apprentice. So let's get ourselves an apprentice. Gilbert, who is our bishop. Not the bishop, a court chaplain and court physician, can become our apprentice. Like he was our father's apprentice as well, so it sounds like a good idea. Hey, are you boats? Or yeah, your boats. Okay, boats, go here. Hey, we got some technological things we should do. So, what was our most of our vassals' opinion about us? Quite a lot of them dislike us quite a lot. So let's take some noble customs. Do you have any more factions? Yeah, we have some more factions. You shouldn't be in a faction anymore. You want independence? Who are you? The Count of Navarra. Basque. And, ooh! Hey, we shall revoke your title, by the way, man. Because you are Sunni. Let's make sure we don't have any other wrong religion vassals. Yeah, only those that's Sunni. So yeah, we shall revoke your county of Navarra. And then we shall revoke your barony of Zafala. Right, is the barony here? Yes, so we'll just give that to a random person. And Navarra, what is the duchy? So we could basically just give it to this guy. I mean, he is my cousin. Do we have any people of actual our family? Great house, my dynasty. Such realm, ruler, no, gender, men. There is my cousin. You know what, cousin? We'll give it to you. What was the place called? Navarra, yeah. Grand land title, county of Navarra. You can have it. Oh, vassal inheritance warning. Why are you inheriting it? Oh, because you are the father, right. But you're actually part of our, so... because you're heir the chieftain of Deltuva. Wait. Deltuva, cousin... Oh, why are you betrothed to someone so young? AI, why are you so stupid so many times? Just take someone who can actually give you children. Like, it's gonna take 8 years, you're gonna be 35, you're not gonna be making any children. Ugh. My dear court chaplain and brother in the Hermetic Order has stepped forward with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. I have some interesting plus. Yes. And we can acquire some ingredients because that used up some of our ingredients. So let's acquire them and we'll gather some herbs in the hills. You want us to find some lost Hermetic writing? Sure. And Eustache de Paris just died a natural death. Okay, so we need another Chancellor. Is there anyone who would be a loyalist here? There's Pierre, Count of Navarra, who would be a loyalist. Huh. Maybe we should put him there. Like, Chancellor isn't that important a role, at least at this moment, because we don't need him to make any claims. So, improve diplomatic relations with the Duke of Paris. And U-boats combine. All of you guys just get to the boats. And we shall go to the local antiquary, because that is the best chance of success. And, you know, it's just most bang for your buck. And we shall pray tell of the operations of the sun, because that's stewardship. Oh no, Bishop Gilbert arrived in the hills early in the morning to collect various useful herbs that we could find in the countryside. Which were the poisonous ones again? That never sounds good when someone says that. And the divine being has my total confidence and gives me -3 stewardship. Like, you should really change this to say something else when it gives a negative effect. Oh, and now we're 2 over the domain size. Well, thank you, Hermetic Society. Okay, let's combine the boats here. We'll wait for these last guys to come here. Hey, I think I found the tome, Gilbert. So some esoteric knowledge for us there. We will produce an excellent paper on the moon, so of course we will send it out at once. Okay, boats, head over here. You decide to endorse my paper. Good. What is the special? Negotiate with Google. Not good enough. Who is this Google? Where are you? You're kidding me, right? Your observatory is finally ready. It is with great anticipation that you prepare to make your first observation. I wonder what strange things I will discover. And you approve my paper, good. And you think my paper is good, good. We have now spent days looking for high and low for useful herbs. So we want 1 herb. Mandrake. Like there's... Okay, this is one of those annoying things, again, where we cannot really do anything with this war. Because there is the Sicilian armies over there. If we go there, the Sicilians will get the bonuses for this siege, or the war score for that siege. And unless we find this guy's army, we can't get any war score. It's somewhere here. So, there it is. Let's go smash it. And, oh, am I battling there? Oh, I probably shouldn't be battling there. let's focus on cavalry. And I possess a great mind. Yes, my theorem paper was published. Nice. Let's stop leading armies. And we stack to wipe those guys. That is fine. Get a prisoner. Is it worth any money? Who are you? The Count of Anjou. We really want to keep you in prison, I think. So let's make sure we don't accidentally... that we don't accidentally let you go when we press this button. Okay, everyone back on the boat. So we got 36% war score. Okay. Yeah, but that's all we can do. Like, we stack wipe the army, so he doesn't have an army anymore. Like, does he? Has 170 troops somewhere. Basically, he doesn't have an army, and we can't get points for the sieges because the Sicilians are there. So, what is the supply limit? 27,000. If we put our troops here, the Kur-Mazda faith triumphant there. The adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Kur-Mazda beliefs are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Zoroastrian faith to a de facto heresy. All former Zoroastrian holders are now Kur-Mazda. The bigger influence does not concern me. Yeah, so here we are, and we cannot do anything because we are not the leaders of this siege. Yeah, I just want these guys to assault as fast as they can so that they will finish this war, and so I can see what actually happens with this, because what does the Pope want? This guy's gonna get excommunicated, like this war is going to end, but we're not gonna win it, so... I am safe. I'm no longer paranoid. No! Oh, paranoid is an awesome trait. Why did I lose it? I should have lost like stubborn or cruel. Would have been better. You have spent many nights looking at the stars in your observatory. It is truly fascinating. There are so many questions to ask. How do the stars move? Yeah, I don't want to become insane, so let's just do that option. With the wicked rule having dealt with, the Pope has finally accepted to crown me king. It is time to sheathe our weapons and let the celebrations begin. Finally! Okay, good. So we didn't actually have to win that war. Just had, so this is awesome. Now that I have a distinguished member of the Catholic clergy to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I was to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. It shall be an extravagant ceremony! Okay, guys, come back here. We'll send you all back home. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Only a few more days remain before I am crowned king before God and all my subjects. My court is filling with distinguished guests, both vassals and foreign dignitaries, come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. Such a lavish ceremony is a rare spectacle to behold even amongst royalty. Hey, the king of Jerusalem actually came to my... Ooh, he's getting the great pox nowadays. Yeah, and probably some people decided to not to come. No, everyone who was asked to come seems to have come, because there's no one who said that they wouldn't come. It will never be soon enough. With so many distinguished guests having traveled all the way to my court, the least I could do is entertain them while we all wait for the day of my coronation. This could also provide me with an opportunity to impress some of my more influential guests. Hear me, everyone! Is my diplomacy any good? No. You know what, I'm gonna see what happens. Despite my best efforts, my speech about the duties of a good king to his subject was written a bit too coldly compared to my expectations. Perhaps I should have used less platitudes and talked about something more substantive. Ugh, this could have gone better. All of the guests' opinion is lowered by -10 because of your speech. Lose 90 prestige. So does this mean that my vassals maybe like me less? Is there anything that says -10 here for anyone? Like, let's see. I would assume that we'd ask you to come here, but nope. All these people are just title claimants and care about the fact that my domain is too big. And some foreigners. I need to get Duke of Upper Brittany. What are you then? Breton? Wait. Duke Michel of Upper Brittany. Duchy of Upper Brittany. What? Since when has there been several duchies in Brittany? Interesting. Huh. Wait, it's the... Here's Duke Neven of Brittany, so where is the Duke of Upper Brittany? What Duke Neven II of Brittany. Yes, Duchy of Upper Brittany. Duke Michel of Upper... Duke Nev... What? Baron... Are you seriously telling me you have old one barony here and you're calling yourself a duke? Bloody hell, we're gonna revoke your duchy. No, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna make you hate us. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Somehow. Right, but let's continue. Pope Honorius II's presence for my upcoming coronation has lured an entire flock of scholars and theologians in my court. While most of them keep their distance from the nobility, I have had the chance to overhear a few of them discussing about the most intriguing metaphysical subjects during the evening. Ooh. Gain 1 intrigue, gain 1 learning. I mean, I like learning a lot more, so I will join the conversation. Coronation of King Raymond II. I kneel before Pope Honorius II as a host of vassals surround us in complete silence. The Pope blesses me and places the royal crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of France by grace of God. I am finally and truly King. But our dudes are back here, so let's disband them. Let's disband the boats. And what do we need? We need more commanders. What happened to my commanders? Someone must have died. Seems to be one of the siege leaders. And well, I probably don't have any good commanders here. Suddenly appeared, so we'll just need to invite someone new. Like Philippus here. Come to our court, please. We need to... Oh, there are a lot of people we could arrest. Oh, Count Robert of Maine! Oh yes, of course I will imprison you, Count Robert of Maine. Like, cause you desire something that I hold, so... Yep, we will arrest you. Of course you raise your flag in rebellion. That was to be expected. We'll raise the vassal troops. And we'll send everyone to... I don't know, somewhere, maybe here. We really shouldn't have that many troops, that is an issue. And... Alright, you're the guy I want to be my commander, so... Appoint commander. Right. Come on, just give me... Ooh! Guys, just... Everyone head there. I think we're gonna win this battle if we just get our... more guys there. My wife, Violent, has been really letting herself go as of late. What once a graceful and delicate woman has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton, only excited about her next great feast. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig! Bluntly inform Violent that she is getting much too fat. Oh, and then she's no longer fat. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if it worked like that in real life. You just tell someone, "Ew, you're fat," and then they stop being fat. Not really how it works. Word of the lavish period of celebration that surrounded my coronation has spread across the realm and beyond. My name will be forever associated with prestige and wealth. Wonderful. Gain 200 prestige. That's nice. Okay, guys, just head there, win that war. I was relieved to see that my words did not go unheard. Violent thanked me for my concern and promised me that she will start dieting immediately. A wise choice. Okay, smashed their armies over there, so now everyone just head to Maine. My father-in-law just died. Oh, that's fine. Also, someone needs a childhood focus. Jean de Bachomet, who are you even? My nephew. A bastard nephew. You can focus on thrift. Also, why are my vassals angry? Hey, a saint! So who's gonna be a saint now? Saint Arnold the God-bearing of Augsburg. He was a possessed man. Became a saint. Interesting. So that's the 4th saint. So what is your saintly bloodline then? Monthly piety and convert count is faster. Convert count is to your culture faster. Was that what it said? Yeah, not to religion. To culture. Observing the movements of the stars at night, you have begun to see some regular patterns. These observations, however, have raised many new questions. You are starting to wonder, for example, if the Earth is really at the center of it all. We gain some technology points and we could become cynical or diligent. Let's hope we become diligent. No, I became cynical. So that's a little less monthly piety. Okay, a siege over here. Let's combine these armies and split them and put half of them here. Make sure we have a siege leader over here. Christian, you stay here. And over here we need to put another. Leon, you stay here. So this should go pretty fast this war. Hey, we got a daughter named Arsinde. She's our 4th child. Could we change laws, by the way? No. Oh, because we're in a civil war, right? So, during this evening's council meeting, Steward Esteve told us of a rumor he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away from here. The specifics of Esteve's information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. Steward Esteve, arrange a search, of course. We will want to find every artifact we could. Duchess, well, don't care about these alliances between my dukes. Okay, we won that siege there. And my steward Esteve has sought me out with his concerns regarding the search for the relic. Esteve has asked me to issue a decree allowing his treasure hunters to appropriate the resources and men they need from the local burghers. Build times come larger and burgher vassal tax increases and city vassal opinion goes down. I don't care. You shall have your decree. Okay, more sieges and we get some prisoners from that one. So let's see if they're worth any money. Some of them seem to be. Yes, and do we need to do it again? Yes, we need to. Another siege victoriously won here. And we'll get some money from those people. And has usurped the title Duchy of Burgundy from Count of Boulogne. Dijon. Duke Herbert Burgundy. Okay. Right, and this war is basically over. We could just finish this siege here first, just to get a tiny bit of money. Right. Offer peace, enforce demands. And we're gonna revoke your title. We're gonna revoke the County of Maine, and we're gonna revoke the County of Pesh. And then we're gonna get rid of some of our titles here. This one is... no, this one is on us. Is it... it has not converted to the correct religion. Okay, so we'll give this away first. Are there anyone of our great house who are not rulers? Ruler? No, great house, my dynasty. Gender, men. Okay, only kids, so let's have no great house. My religion, my culture. I forgot to do this at one point. When I was editing the videos, I noticed. Should always remember to do this. Okay, and who's ever got the highest stewardship gets it. Bosson. You can have Calated. County of Calated. There you go. You are welcome. Now we're gonna put the vassal troops down. Why is my troop count so small suddenly? It's always I never understand why it does this. Like, does the fact that I'm way over my domain size make it smaller? Like, I don't know. Over max domain, yeah, that's what does it. So we need to give some places away, but we only should. Alright, because this is 6. We are at -3 because we have that silly divine advice. And it's for 3 years. Bloody hell. Well, we need to give these things away, and there is no one of our family we could give them, so we'll just keep giving them to these guys. So Alderic, you can have Maine, County of Maine, and Pierre, you can have, what is Perche? Yeah. County of Perche for you. There you go. And we're gonna be 1 over for sure, because we're not gonna give away titles from our main duchy. So what do you guys, you still want, yeah, you desire the Duchy of Anjou, that's for sure, but I don't really care about that fact. The other people we could imprison: Christian of Odense, Duke Bozon the Hideous. You are the Duke of Berry. Yeah, who is this Duke here? This is Duke Hildebert the Terrible of Picardy. And I think we're gonna imprison Duke Bozon as well, and we're also going to raise the vassal troops again, and we're gonna send everyone to Berry. The research you conduct in your observatory at night is proving deeply fascinating. You could push your studies further, but you need to purchase more equipment for it to be meaningful. I must move forward! But actually, I think we're gonna not move forward anymore in this episode, but we're just gonna end this one here and continue next time. And finish that war then. I'm Cup, and this has been Crusader Kings 2 Crusading for a Kingdom. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.